Do you think what we do in the present changes or creates a new past? Well, in my perception, I would say you can't really change the past because the past has already came and went, right? So you can't go back into the past in a time machine. So I kind of look at the past like clouds passing my mountain or water under the bridge. Like, all right, it happened the way it happened. I said on here a couple times, I ate a cheeseburger when I was 10 years old. Who cares? So I did what I did in the past. It's water under the bridge now. It's clouds passing in the sky. I can't really go back and change that. So I try to be better, like you said, in the present and learn from my mistakes and kind of observe my mistakes and say, I don't want to do that again, you know? So I try to make it a habit in my daily life before I go to bed. I try to observe the day that just passed, and I say, well, I could have did that better. Oh, I wasn't too proud of that. I'm gonna try to do better tomorrow. So every day when you wake up, the slate is wiped clean, and you could start off better and learn from your mistakes. So whatever happened, my guru, how would he say this? He would say, the future is imagination. The past is this memories. We stay anchored in the present moment. So we don't get attached to really what we did in the past or what's going to happen in the future. We try to be the best person and help as many people as we can in the present moment.
Ready to unlock your higher self through Kriya Yoga? Book your call at kriyayogamasterclass.com. Your journey begins here. All right, let's get back to it.
So that would probably be my best advice. Just do the best you can in the present moment. And whatever you did in the past is water under the bridge. It's clouds passing in the sky. Can't really go back and change it in a time machine and happen the way it happened. Just try to be a little bit better every day. And that would probably be my best advice. Be the best you can in the present moment. And don't really attach to what happened in the past or what's going to happen in the future, because you really can't control it. It happened the way it happened, and just try to be the best you can in the present moment. And that's really all you can control. Being the best person you could be in the present moment, I would say. So hopefully that answers your question, Paul. Let me see. Okay. Veronica has another question. Money and all needs taken care of true love, your soulmate, which do you choose? Money and all needs taken care of true love, which do you choose? Sorry, I'm having to squint because I had the super bright light in my face, so it's hard to read the comments. Money, well, I don't know. I come from a Himalayan yogic perspective, and we never talked about money. It wasn't even a thing. Like, we never thought about it. It never came up in conversation. No one ever talked about it. One of the most beautiful stories about money is Ramayana Rishi took all his rupees, threw them into the lake or the river, and said, I never want to touch this dirty money again. And he got his wish. So in the yogic perspective, money is almost like, I don't know, fun coupons, or it doesn't really have any meaning. Like, I really can't think or recall ever talking about money in the Himalayan mountains. So as long as you have food to eat and a roof over your head, that's all yogis really cared about. And they didn't care what kind of roof it was. A cave in the Himalayan mountains was perfectly outstanding and beautiful. So, yeah, and long as those needs are met, they didn't really need anything else. So they were perfectly fine. We didn't starve in the Himalayan mountains. We had enough food, we would, the food we would eat, they would say, only eat once a day what you could hold in your hand. So this was my dinner once a day in the Himalayan mountains, what we could hold in our hands. So I'm still here. It wasn't the most tasty food in the Himalayan mountains, but it I didn't starve to death. Let's say it like that. So I'm still alive. So you'd be surprised once you stop detaching from things you think you need and start realizing you have everything you need inside you as you, then you'd be surprised how good you could overcome. And if you're not really attached to the marketing that you see on TV or the marketing that's everywhere, or these psyops or these subconscious messages, subliminal messages, then you really can't be affected by the marketing. Because if you realize happiness is inside you as you, somebody trying to sell you happiness, you kind of laugh at them because they're selling you something that they don't even have. So when people try to sell me, this will make you happier, this iPhone will make you happier, this car will make you happier, this house will make you happier, I kind of laugh at them, because if you carry happiness inside you as you won't even look for it. And you'll laugh at these people like, I don't know what you call them, scammers or whatever. Like, let me sell you some happiness. You can't sell me what you don't have. So it always makes me laugh when people like, this will make you happier, and they have no clue what would make you happier. So only you could say what would make you happier and uplift you the most. So when you realize that happiness is inside you as you, and happiness is internal, not external, then you carry that happiness with you. So you there's no need for you're not attached to money. Like, you kind of look at money as a way to help people, but most yogis don't care about money at all. Their their needs are taken care of, and their ultimate goal is the divine union, the oneness with God. That is way more important than money. So they're not attached to that. It's almost like things that lower frequency beings do or are attached to. And these yogis don't like to get attached to anything. They say neti, neti, which means not this, not this. So they don't even attach to their physical body. So they look at their physical body as like a car driving their soul around, or like a meat suit driving their soul around. So they look at it as like changing clothes. So if you're not attached to your own physical body, then you're definitely not attached to money. It's almost like a joke to you. It's not necessary. And when you're on the spiritual march, these kind of needs take care of themselves. So you would say, how would you live without money? But there are many examples of, like in Thailand where I live, Buddhist monks every morning at 6 a.m. They come out, they walk barefoot in their saffron robes. They have like a bowl, and they come to you for an offering, and they give you a prayer. So their needs are always met. So they don't worry. It gives them more time to focus on what's more important. And they would say the most important thing is the divine union, the oneness with God. So God has a way. If you surrender yourself to him, then he'll take care of all your needs. So I would choose true love of of God as the most important priority in my life. And from what I see in the yogic spiritual path, that is the most important thing, and the most highly enlightened beings, that's the most important thing to them. So money's not even in their top 20. It's more the divine union, the oneness with God. That is their ultimate goal, I would definitely say. So hopefully that answers your question, Veronica. Now let's go to another question. Oh, I got another. Oh, it's a new person. Practice being. Oh, that's a good name. Definitely practice just being. I would agree with you. What form or variation of Kriya Yoga do you practice? That's a good question. Are there any variations? So I would say I practice what resonates with me, and I do the sadhana that uplifts me the most in the present moment. So I don't see there's any right or wrong answer. I tell our students in our Kriya Yoga school that do the kriyas that uplift you the most. Like I was saying in the beginning with Sandy, like I went through all the initiations. I went through all the kriyas. I learned every asana I could. I learned every pranayama I could, every meditation, dhyana I could, every mantra I could, every song, bhakti, bhajans, kirtans, everything I could. And once I learned as much as I could, then I could really form my own sadhana and integrate it into my daily life. So the best variation of Kriya Yoga is the one that uplifts you in the present moment. So you could really get attached to the different techniques or the different, my football team is better than your football team. But at the end of the day, the best practice of Kriya Yoga is the one that uplifts you and gets you through the day and makes you the best person and helps you help other people and get through the day. So I would say there's no really right or wrong answer. The best form of Kriya Yoga is the one that makes you feel the best. So that would be my best answer. Like, there's no right or wrong answer. The best variation or form of Kriya Yoga would be the one that makes you feel the best. The best form of Kriya Yoga I practice is the 5 folds of Kriya Yoga. Asanas for the physical body, pranayama, secret yogic breath, breath work, dhyana, meditation, mastering the mind, mantra japa. I don't know, over 50 deities. I do mantra japa and puja on a daily basis. And bhakti, which is basically devotion or love for God. So I sing numerous songs from my heart with as much bhava and feeling as I can, from my mouth to God's ear, as I would say. So this is what really uplifts me and helps me in the present moment. But we're all on different levels on our spiritual march or our spiritual journey. So I would say do the variation or form of Kriya Yoga that makes you feel the best and uplifts you the best in the present moment. That is the best form of Kriya Yoga. So there's no right or wrong answer to that. Whatever makes you feel the best, that is the best practice, I would definitely say. Whatever name you want to call it, it's perfectly fine. Do what uplifts you and resonates with you and makes you feel the best in the present moment. That would be the best form of Kriya Yoga to practice. So, okay. Hopefully that answers your question. Practice being. That's a cool name. I like that name. Definitely practice being. And if you want to start practicing Kriya Yoga, or you want to go on a call with me, book a call with me, Vedguru Dev, Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We'll go on a call and we'll try to see how Kriya Yoga can help you and uplift you and solve your problems and help you overcome whatever problems you have in the present moment. And if you want 100% free, you can discover the secrets of Kriya Yoga 100% free. Kriyayogamasterclass.com. Join our group. All of our members post great Kriya Yoga videos daily. We have beginner classes in there. We have videos about what is Kriya Yoga, what are the 5 folds of Kriya Yoga, who is Vedguru Dev, how I got the name Vedguru Dev, who is my guru, what is my parampara, what is my lineage. All that is available there, free Kriya Yoga. And yeah, you could ask me questions, and it will give you a beginner framework of what Kriya Yoga is. So there's some beginner minute courses that give you a beginner example of how to start practicing Kriya Yoga and how to integrate Kriya Yoga in your daily life. And if you're ready to upgrade to our paid Kriya Yoga school, go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass. You could book a call with me. You click on the link, book a call, a calendar will come up, pick up the best time and date for you, and go on a call with me. And we'll see if you're a good fit for practicing Kriya Yoga. And we would love to have you join our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. And we have a weekly Saturday class where we learn 2 techniques every week. And you have full access to me. You could ask me questions in real time. You could come on the screen. I'll try to answer all your questions. You have access to our satsang, so you could come on the screen on our satsangs. We do every full moon and new moon bi-monthly yagna So all of our members send in their requests, everything they want burned, all their health problems, all their financial problems, family problems, mental problems, whatever problems you have. It'd be my pleasure to burn them up in our holy fire ceremony, our yagna ceremony. So yeah, but no pressure. I'll let you decide which path is best for you. But if you resonate with Kriya Yoga and you like the things I'm saying, then try out our free Kriya Yoga school. If it uplifts you and makes you feel good, then come to our paid Kriya Yoga school. No pressure. Or if you want, book a call with me and we'll go on a call and we'll figure out how Kriya Yoga can help solve your problems and help uplift you and give you some tools to integrate into your daily life. So yeah, I would say that. Okay, now let's get back to the questions. What form of Kriya Yoga? Okay, Paul had another question. Since time and space don't really exist, the always now, everything exists in the now. Each moment is going on eternally. So just thinking, there are probably infinite possibilities, past and future. Yeah, I would say there's definitely infinite possibilities out there. How this happens or why it happens, it's above my pay grade. It's beyond my comprehension. I like I always said, one of my favorite sayings the yogis say is, a God defined is a God confined. And I like to add that to everything. A universe defined is a universe confined. Like, I don't know how any of this works. I don't know how I got up the Himalayan mountains and came back down, or I don't know how I got on this path. But yeah, I'm here in the present moment. I'm just trying to do the best I can with the Kriya Yoga tools I have. So, but I would agree with you. There are definitely infinite possibilities, infinite synchronicities, infinite directions, infinite adventures that can go on. So just enjoy the ride, I would say. Enjoy the present moment. And wherever this path or lead you to, it's okay. And whatever happened in the past is water under the bridge. Future is this imagination. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? So trying to make sense of things you can't control. You really can't control the past or the future. You know, I wouldn't dwell on it too much. I would just try to be the best person you could be in the present moment, and help and it'll uplift and it'll love as many people as you can in the present moment. That would probably be my best advice. So hopefully that answers your question, Paul. Curious to learn more about Kriya Yoga? Book a call with me at kriyayogamasterclass.com, and let's discuss how we can unlock your true inner potential.